appeal. Well, with just less than a day away, after 19 months, the Paralympic star will know his fate.
14 February 2013, the day the world focused on this security complex. In the early hours of the morning, 4 shots rang out and screams were heard. As daylight broke, it emerged that celebrity athlete Oscar Pistorius had shot and killed his girlfriend.
I'm going to miss you all so much.
The victim, 29-year-old model Riva Steenkamp. Hours later, first images of Pistorius being taken into custody. His arrest sparked world headlines. It's here that Pistorius made his first court appearance. On the 15th of February, he began the legal fight for his life. He applied for bail, and for the first time, the world got to hear his version of events. In court, an emotional Pistorius sobbed uncontrollably. In a sworn statement, he said he shot at the bathroom door to kill an intruder. On February 22, Magistrate Desmond Nair granted Pistorius R1 million bail, but with strict instructions. The conditions were later challenged successfully by the athlete at the High Court in March. On the 3rd of March this year, the much publicized and talked about trial began at the North Gauteng High Court. With scores of local and international media scrambling for space, it was dubbed the trial of the century. Pistorius' neighbors described what they heard.
Moments before the shots were fired, she had petrifying screams. I heard that female screaming fearfully.
The state painted a picture of a gun-loving Pistorius who has a violent temper. His ex-girlfriend Samantha Taylor among the witnesses.
You said that Oscar screamed at you.
Yes.
Was it one occasion or more?
On more occasions, my lady.
The details of how Pistorius shot and killed his girlfriend finally emerged.
Bullet perforated here, but the arm was now in contact with her, and she was a bit facing down.
And for the first time, Pistorius told his side of the story.
I thought that there was a burglar that was gaining entry into my home. And then I heard a noise from inside the toilet. Before I knew it, I'd fired 4 shots at the door.
But under grueling cross-examination, Pistorius contradicted himself. 2 of his legal team's experts also contradicted the athlete's testimony. But it was revelations from Pistorius' psychiatrist, Dr. Meryl Foster, that would change the course of the trial. She told the court he suffered from a general anxiety disorder. It saw Pistorius admitted to this psychiatric hospital for a month-long mental evaluation. The defense then turned to Pistorius' disability to explain his reaction.
His ability of fleeing is severely impaired, and his ability to ward off danger is severely impaired.
In August, the final showdown.
So there's objective proof for his version, supported by objective empty bladder, and it refutes this direct intent.
His intention was to kill a human being, though this directed.
The verdict will finally bring to a close a grueling trial that grabbed the attention of the media and the world. Mangoba Mkulu, SABC News, Pretoria.
SABC News will of course bring you rolling